Hey you guys, this is my prequel to my video. In the video I said that I got this from Drill Shiny. I hadn't looked things up. And then after I was gonna, figure out links and stuff. The reason I said that is right there at the top. See that? It says Drill Shiny. So I thought this had come from Drill Shiny. When I went and looked up all the information on AliExpress, I did get that from the Mao store, M-A-O. I paid $11.94 for this canvas. And since I've already done the unboxing and I know what I know, I'm a little bit sad I paid that much for it. If you want to find out why, keep watching the video. See you soon, you guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today we have an unbagging, or an unbubble booting anyway. This came quite a long time ago. It's been sitting over there. I just haven't had a chance to get to it, so I'm not even sure what's in it, but that's pretty typical for me. So let's not waste any time. Let's just start getting into this. So we got a very strange camera angle today, as you've probably noticed. But last night I broke my lazy arm, which I use to record my videos. So had to order another one. And in the meantime, I'm just trying to figure it out the best I can. I'm just going to make do. And I wanted to get this video done so that I could get this up for you guys. And so I could find out what's in here, because, like I said, I have no idea. So this did come wrapped in the infamous bubble boot. Oh, this one is for me. I think this is one that I got for my daughter. Ooh, the airs just completely went out of that, so that was kind of cool. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing is this is kind of crunched up right there. So I don't know if that's going to affect my canvas. We'll see. It does have a foam roller. It's a little bit, whoops, I dropped it. It's a little bit crunched up down on this end right here. We'll see how it turns out. It's got some tape on it. It's the kind of tape that comes off nice and easy. It's almost like the old school masking tape. Does anybody besides me remember that? So that's what that is. Got a bag of drills here, of course. So let's see. Yeah, we've got some puckering going on here in the back. So this is a 35 by 35. It's a round. I'm gonna try rolling it back the other way. See what happens. I don't know if that's good for these. I don't know if it'll cause more damage, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah, it doesn't want to go back the other way. I'm struggling right now. Definitely struggling. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to lay down a little bit. I'll show you the canvas and everything in a minute. Right now, I just want to try to get this laid out flat. This one, evidently, I ordered from Drill Shiny. At least that's what the canvas said. I will link this down below. Uh-oh. My adhesive wanted to come up there in the corner a little bit. Okay, I think that should at least lay flat enough now that it's not going to bother me while we take a look at these drills. Here comes the crinkle. Okay, So this is one of the chalkboard pieces, which I love to do. My daughter loves to display in her home. Looks like it's got 20 colors. And there is what it looks like. There's the picture on the inventory sheet. It says family, a little bit of crazy, a little bit of loud, and a whole lot of love. So that should be really fun. We'll look at the drills here in a minute. Let's take a closer look at this canvas now. This cover paper is all in one sheet, which is definitely not what I prefer. It may not be quite so bad though, because this is kind of a smaller piece. So I do see those crinkles, but it doesn't look like it really damaged the canvas, at least on this half, this 2/3. I've got about 2/3 of this open. Let me turn it this way so you guys can see. We'll see what it looks like on the other side. So, but before I close this up, I was a little bit leery about getting this size because I was afraid that I wouldn't get, you know, clear detail in the writing, but take a look at that. I mean, even without drills on it, without it finished, I can read that. So hopefully if the coloring's right, the detail is going to be just fine on this one. So I am pretty impressed with that. Okay. Since this has already got crinkles, it's going to be a little more important that I get my cover paper down as flat as possible, so I don't create any more damage, which is not always the easiest thing in the world for me, mainly because I rush. I'm always in a hurry. I'm always wanting to get to my next thing, whatever that's going to be. So that side didn't look too badly damaged. This side's a little more crinkled up than the other one. I don't know, especially with this lighting. Can you guys, oh shoot, now you can't see anything. Hang on. I don't know. Yeah, see that up in there? Yeah, I got some crinkles right there in the center too by the M. Yeah, right there. So, not so happy with that. I see a couple of very small rivers, but not anything that would affect being able to work on this. So, I really think though that probably if I just iron this area right here where the worst of those crinkles are, see them? I think it may kind of work up okay. At least let's hope so. So let's take a look at this again. So it's probably going to be easier to show you the symbols from my inventory sheet here. And it does have an inventory sheet, which I love. I love, love, love having inventory sheets. Oh man, these are really easy, simple symbols. In fact, if I wanted to, I could probably even draw these on my containers, which I don't do very often. So there's the look at the symbols. I do have DMC numbers, I have quantity, and I have the number of bags. So I just put that on my painting. So that will make it, you know, really easy to do the inventory. Like usual, I will do the inventory off camera. But yeah, it'll be super easy to do. They do have them checked off. But these symbols they use, there's a spade, there's letters, numbers, we've got a plus sign, a check mark, one arrow, white, and a musical note. And other than that, they're letters. So I really like the simplicity of these symbols. does have the key over here. It's pretty small, but because I have the inventory sheet, it shouldn't be that difficult. And no key on this side. So taking a look at my drill filled, these gray ones, I mean, the backgrounds are always a little bit tougher to see. My D and my, what is that? Is there an uppercase N and a lowercase? Yeah, that might be a little confusing. I do have an uppercase N and a lowercase N. The lowercase N's on one color. Where's an uppercase one? See if I can find it real quick. What color is it? Let me see if I can tell. 5. I don't see an uppercase N right now. Oh, there's one. They're pretty close to the same color. The uppercase N's got a little bit darker background than the lowercase N does. I think I will definitely need to use a light pad with this. I usually do, though, with these blackboard pieces, and I do have a lot of them. I really enjoy doing them. And like I said, my daughter enjoys displaying them in her home, so that's why I do so many of them. So I usually have to use my light pad, and I don't think this one will be any different, but the symbols they're fairly clear. Let's see if I can get you guys a little bit of a look at those. Yeah, they're pretty clear. So the canvas is nice and sticky. Yep, it's good. So yeah, that'll be fun. So being a blackboard piece, oh gosh, I just love this. This is so small. You guys, I've been doing so many big paintings, and I know that for probably the next few months, I will be doing more big pieces. So being a blackboard piece, we do have a lot of grays, a lot of different grays. We have some sort of tan colors. We do have one bag of, or one strip of 310s. That's pretty unusual. Usually in these blackboard pieces, it doesn't have any 310s. I wonder, the 310s I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the writing. So there's some more grays, some greens, again, some brown, sort of tanny browns, gray, kind of a real pale tan color, more greens. Yeah, so this should be, and this is round, and I'm a little bit puzzled because I must have ordered round by accident, because I usually don't order rounds. I usually order squares. I prefer squares, but it might be fun to work up a square. I think this will be a real quick project. Like I said, I've got a lot of projects coming up, a lot of stuff I'm working on, a lot of stuff I want to get done for the holidays, but I may do this piece in between, just kind of to knock out something real quick, because I would like to get this done for my daughter and maybe give it to her as a Christmas gift. So that's I'm probably just figured out a way to justify what I really want to do, and isn't that what we do sometimes? So I don't know, but you guys may be seeing this one soon. So that's it. That's pretty much it for this unboxing. I did get this from Drill Shiny. I will link it down below. Don't have a clue what I paid for it, but that'll be down there too. I got this a couple of months ago in one of the, and maybe in the spring AliExpress sale, I'm not sure. It's kind of been sitting around, so yeah, now I can get my drills put away. I can get the canvas dealt with and put away, and get this one into my rotation. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, would love to have you hit subscribe, like this video if you did, or dislike it if you didn't. That's fine too. And hopefully you will come back, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you really soon.